You're tuned into the first episode of Muskie Movie News with me, Joe Scott, alongside Manda Gaeckle, bringing you the hottest in movie news, what topped or dropped at the box office, movie reviews, and what's coming to a theater near you. And with our first episode, we get to talk about our favorite movie series, Star Wars.
Students returned to campus feeling one with the Force as Star Wars The Last Jedi premiered over break December 14th, 2017.
The Last Jedi smashed the box office in its opening weekend, bringing in over $220 million in its second largest opening weekend, right behind The Force Awakens. Even though The Last Jedi was a big hit, director Rian Johnson will not be returning to direct Episode 9, as J.J. Abrams will be brought in to direct the third installment of the new trilogy. Also, he directed The Force Awakens. Finally, if you wanted more Star Wars film, guess what? You get more Star Wars films, as Rian Johnson says he will direct and write a new Star Wars trilogy after this current Star Wars trilogy is complete.
Now that brings us to what topped and what dropped at the box office. Although the Jedi may be returning, the movie was more on the dark side when it hit the box office, with a domestic total of $604 million when compared to The Force Awakens with their $936 million.
For The Last Jedi, it was a solid opening weekend for them. Not more than The Force Awakens before that, but more than expected, and Disney can't be mad about that and can't be complained because they did very well for itself for the new Star Wars movie.
Now here is your box office results from the past weekend. At number 5, we have The Greatest Showman with $10.6 million. And at number 4, we have The Post at $11.7 million, following by number 3 at its opening weekend with Den of Thieves with $15.2 million. And at number 2 at opening weekend is 12 Strong with $15.8. And then at number 1, we have Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle with $19.5 million.
And that was your box office report from the past weekend. Now it's time to get personal with our own review of the movie Star Wars The Last Jedi. Me and Amanda went and saw it over the break. I saw it twice. She saw it once.
Just once. One
person enjoyed it, the other not so much. So with my personal opinion, I really enjoyed it. I really thought it was a good Star Wars movie. I love the action, the special effects. I think director Rian Johnson did a great job directing this movie and put his own little spin on it. Some things were hit and miss for me, but overall I really thought it was a good film.
I, on the other hand, only liked half of the movie, where one part of the movie was very good and the other part was just unnecessary that I really just wanted to walk out of the theater. I just didn't like some of the character developments and it just felt very unnecessary.
I gave it a thumbs up. Amanda, she gives Star Wars The Last Jedi a thumbs down.
And now, coming to a theater near you this weekend is the third installment of the Maze Runner trilogy with Maze Runner and The Death Cure.
I have seen the first 2 Maze Runner films. I really enjoy this movie series. The first 2 movies are really good, so I can't wait to check out this third installment, The Death Cure. So check it out to a theater near you. And that is it for the first installment of Muskie Movie News. We will see you next time.